Is there tips or any advice when it comes to just time management that you could give, guys that are considering getting to the next level?
Well, our first year players, I stress to them at all times, that academics is first and then football is next, right? All the other things will take care of itself if we take care of the first two things. So for our first year players, we have the attitude and we have the motto where I want you to work out of study hall as opposed to working yourself in. So when you come in, I make sure you have 8 hours of study hall weekly that you have to get in. So, I know guys want to play football. I know guys are in university. They have other social activities that they have to take care of. So, but they also understand if you take care of the academics, you take care of your football responsibilities, all the other things will take place. And that's just constant communication with our first year players. Because to me, your first year of university will dictate on average how you're going to do the rest of your career, how you're going to do the rest of the 4 or 5 years. So we just continue to preach to our first year players. We have all our coaches are responsible for their position, but they're also responsible for 5 or 6 other guys that aren't in their position group. So we just try to make sure that there's always constant communication with our first year players. And at the end of the day, I always got to make sure my first year players are okay, just because I know the pressure that they have with academics, with football, with being away from home, and maybe being asked to do maybe a little bit more than they're normally accustomed to. But just I always want to make sure my first year players are okay, so it's just really what the constant communication is, and just keeping an eye on them, just making sure that their needs are being met.